Biomed Nexus. Daily updates, your essential biotech, medtech, and pharma recap. No noise, just what matters. TLDR Parabilis Medicines set terms for an IPO of up to 475 cleats, which would rank as the year's second largest new biotech stock offering, behind Kylera's $625 million debut, according to Biopharma Dive. Parabilis is the same company that signed a Regeneron partnership last month for antibody helicon conjugates. Roche chairman Severin Schwan called U.S. tariff policies blackmail and said protectionism by the United States and China was the firm's biggest geopolitical concern, according to Reuters via Endpoints News. He was asked about the MFN agreement Roche signed with the Trump administration late last year. Alnylam Pharmaceuticals, ALNY, signed a strategic AI collaboration with Inceptive Nucleics to accelerate the discovery of RNA interference therapies and broaden its pipeline under its Alnylam 2030 strategy, according to the pharma letter. Chinese biotechs are no longer a bargain pool for Western pharma, according to Biospace. Deal dynamics are changing fast, with Chinese companies commanding higher upfront payments and Western buyers seeking more expansive platform deals. Biogen, BIIB, received FDA Breakthrough Therapy designation for Solanocin, an antisense oligonucleotide for spinal muscular atrophy, according to the pharma letter. Executive takeaway: the biotech IPO market continues to produce outsized debuts. Parabilis setting terms at up to £475 would make it the year's second largest IPO, behind Kylera, $625 million. The company raised more than $700 million in private funding before filing, making it the fifth biotech to IPO in 2026 after exceeding that private funding threshold. Total 2026 biotech IPO proceeds already surpass $3. 2B. The Parabilis IPO is notable because it comes just weeks after the company signed its Regeneron partnership. Investors are paying for a validated platform, antibody helicon conjugates, with a major pharma partner already on board. Meanwhile, the Roche chairman's blackmail comment is the most direct public criticism of U.S. tariff policy by a sitting pharma executive this year. Schwan said the MFN deal was signed under pressure. His candor reflects a growing tension in the industry. Companies are signing deals and pledging investments to avoid tariffs while privately resenting the framework. On the AI front, Alnylam joining forces with Inceptive adds another data point to the AI drug discovery build-out. Alnylam is using AI to optimize RNAi therapeutics, specifically to prioritize the best siRNA sequences from a massive design space. This is different from the anthropic approach, broad drug design, or the isomorphic approach, protein structure prediction, and underscores that AI adoption in pharma is not one-size-fits-all. Read Full Analysis, What to Watch, Parabilis, IPO pricing, expected this week. The $475 million target would be a strong signal for the continued health of the biotech IPO window. Revolution Medicines CNPV filing, now 8 days post-ASCO plenary. The filing is the most awaited regulatory event of the summer. ADA 2026, the American Diabetes Association, meeting this month. GLP-1 and obesity data, including new entrants challenging Lilly and Novo. Bio International Convention, June 22nd to 25, San Diego. The industry's largest partnering event, deal flow, licensing, and pipeline discussions. Medicare GLP-1 Bridge, July 1st, 23 days out. Corporate and capital markets Parabilis sets terms for up to 475 pennies. IPO Parabilis Medicines set terms for an IPO that would raise as much as $450 according to Biopharma Dive, ranking it as the year's second largest new biotech stock offering, behind Kylera's $625 billion debut in April. Parabilis is developing antibody helicon conjugates, AHCs, a novel therapeutic class, and signed a strategic research collaboration with Regeneron last month. The company raised more than $700 million in private funding before filing. Biopharma Dive noted Parabilis would be the fifth biotech to IPO in 2026 after raising $700 million or more in private funding. Chinese biotechs commanding higher premiums Biospace reported that deal dynamics between Chinese biotechs and global pharma companies are changing fast. Chinese companies are no longer a bargain pool and are commanding higher upfront payments. Western buyers are responding by seeking more expansive platform deals. BMS Hengrui, 13 programs, Pfizer, Innovent 12 programs, Lilly, Hisco, 5 programs, rather than single-asset licenses. This shift reflects the quality of Chinese clinical stage assets, demonstrated by Phase 3 wins, SEC, TMT, ivonescimab, and ASCO data presentations, Hengrui 90+ studies, Akeso plenary. Policy and geopolitical Roche, Chairman calls. U.S. tariffs, blackmail. Roche Chairman Severin Schwan called U.S. tariff policies blackmail and described protectionism by the United States and China as the company's biggest geopolitical concern, according to Reuters via Endpoints News. Schwan was specifically asked about the MFN agreement Roche Genentech signed with the Trump administration. His comments are the most direct public criticism of U.S. pharma tariff policy by a sitting major pharma executive this year. All 17 targeted companies have signed MFN deals, but Schwan's remarks suggest the agreements were made under duress rather than voluntarily. Clinical and AI Alnylam partners with Inceptive on AI for RNAi discovery, Alnylam Pharmaceuticals signed a strategic AI collaboration with Inceptive Nucleics to speed up the discovery of RNA interference therapies under its Alnylam 2030 strategy, according to the pharma letter. Inceptive's AI platform helps optimize siRNA sequence design and selection, potentially accelerating the identification of lead candidates from Alnylam's pipeline targets. This adds to the growing AI drug discovery ecosystem. Anthropic, BMS, Sanofi, Novo, AbbVie, Novartis. Isomorphic Labs, $2. 7B, Lilly Novartis. Profluent, Lilly, 2, 25B, and now Inceptive, Alnylam. Biogen gets breakthrough therapy for SMA drug. Biogen received FDA breakthrough therapy designation for Solanocin, an investigational antisense oligonucleotide for spinal muscular atrophy, according to the pharma letter. The designation recognizes preliminary clinical evidence suggesting Solanocin may offer substantial improvement over existing therapies. Biogen already markets Spinraza for SMA but has faced competition from Novartis's Zolgensma, gene therapy, and Roche's Evrysdi, oral. A next-generation SMA treatment could reinvigorate Biogen's neuroscience franchise. The Week in Review, June 1st, Sunday, ASCO plenary. Revolution, Resolute, 302, OSHR 0, 40, PFS HR 0, 49, NEJM, Akeso ivonescimab, OSHR 0, 66, J&J Eliada Proteus, June 2, Monday, ASCO, RAP, EV304 bladder, PCR 55, 8%, Colonia in vivo, CAR-T Chrysalis 2, 41-month OS, Apogee Blackstone $1 3B, June 3rd, Tuesday, Pfizer, Innovent, $10, 5B, 12 programs, Lilly, Hisco, 3B+, 5 programs, GSK KIT inhibitor, ASCO data, June 3rd, Tuesday, Lilly, Acidian, $1, 9B RNA exon editing, 12th deal, BMS Anthropic, Moderna Ebola vaccine, Lilly plus Boehringer, Germany, 1B+ each, Corden Pharma, Ambiopharm, CDMO, June 4th, Wednesday, CNBC M&A at 106B, best since pre-COVID, SCOTUS Vascepa ruling, Lilly Medicare deal, Gilead cuts 87% Arcell X workforce. June 5th, Thursday, Biogen Solanocin breakthrough for SMA, Alnylam Inceptive AI collaboration, Parabilis IPO terms set, $475 billion. The week ahead, this week, Parabilis IPO pricing expected June 2026, ADA 2026, GLP-1 obesity data, June 2026, Takeda CEO transition, Julie Kim, June 27 to 25, BIO International Convention, San Diego. Imminent, Revolution Medicines, CNPV NDA filing, late Q2. Lilly Foundayo, T2D filing under CNPV, July 1st. Medicare, GLP-1 Bridge Program, launches August 22nd. Capricor, Duramio Cell, PDUFA, Duchenne Cell Therapy. Read, Full Analysis, Biomed, Nexus. Pro, Institutional Intelligence Brief AI Drug Discovery. The ecosystem. Map the AI drug discovery landscape is no longer monolithic. Different platforms serve different pharma needs. Anthropic, Claude. Broad AI platform applied across drug development workflows. Partners, BMS, Sanofi, Novo Nordisk, AbbVie, Novartis, board seat. Acquired Coefficient Bio, 400 DTSI, for in-house biology. Gates Foundation Partnership for Global Health. Isomorphic Labs. Protein structure prediction and molecular design derived from AlphaFold. $2, 7B in total funding. Partners, Lilly, Novartis. Focused on target identification and lead optimization. Profluent Bio, AI-designed recombinases for kilobase scale DNA editing. Lilly collaboration, $2.25B milestones. Focused on gene editing and genetic medicine. Inceptive Nucleics, AI optimization of RNA sequences for RNAi therapeutics. Alnylam partnership, focused on siRNA design and candidate selection. Recursion Pharmaceuticals, operating system for drug discovery, combining biology, chemistry, and computation. Multiple pharma partnerships, public company. Each serves a distinct need. Broad workflow AI, protein design, gene editing, RNA optimization, and integrated discovery. The companies using AI most effectively are the ones matching the right platform to the right problem. China Premium. Shift Biospace's reporting on Chinese biotechs commanding higher premiums reflects a fundamental market maturation. In 2023 and 2024, Western pharma could license Chinese clinical stage assets at relatively modest upfronts because Chinese biotechs needed cash and lacked global commercial infrastructure. In 2026, the dynamic has shifted. Chinese biotechs have clinical data that perform at global standards. SAC-TMT, Phase 3, Ivonescimab OS, Hengrui, 90+ ASCO studies. Multiple Western buyers are competing for the best assets, driving up prices. Chinese companies are seeking broader platform deals rather than one-off licenses. The total China licensing pipeline exceeds $50 billion in announced 2026 value for BD teams. The China licensing window is still open, but the economics have shifted toward the licensors. Early mover advantages, Merck, Kelun Biotech, Lilly, Hengrui, captured the best value. Later entrants, Pfizer, Innovent at $10, 5B, are paying more per program. H1 2026 final scorecard. As we enter the second half of June, the first half numbers are essentially final. 106B in M&A across 201 deals, CNBC Pitchbook. 12 Lilly deals totaling 30B plus 50B plus in China licensing. Value 3 ASCO plenary practice changes. 7 CNPV approvals, RTT News. 354 Mentors, Novo Oral Wegovy. Q1 revenue, 2x consensus. 28 3% retatrutide weight loss. Triumph 1, OSHR 0. 40 Darixonrasib in pancreatic cancer, 470 TV medals, Parabilis IPO terms, second largest of 2026. 3. 2B plus total biotech IPO proceeds. Catalyst calendar, June 2026. Forward date event tickers. This week, Parabilis IPO pricing. Expected PRBS June 2026. ADA 2026. GLP-1 obesity data, LLI, NVO. KLRA June 2026. Takeda CEO transition, Julie Kim. TAC June 22-25 BIO International Convention, San Diego. Multiple imminent revolution medicines, CNPV NDA filing RVMD late. Q2 Lilly Foundayo, T2D filing under CNPV LLI Q3, 2026 revolution medicines. Daraxonrasib approval projected, Truist, RVMD July DSI 1 Medicare, GLP-1 Bridge Program launches, LOI NVO Q3 2026 Teva Emalex, close expected Teva Q3 2026 Servier Edgewise, close expected EWTX July 31 section. 232 Pharma tariffs effective, large companies, multiple August 22 Capricor, Duramio Cell PDUFA, Duchenne Cell Therapy, CKPRH2, 2026 Merck, SAC, TMT, global filing, expected MRKH2, 2026 Foundeo, T2D regulatory action expected LLI 2026 Triumph PH2, retatrutide T2D, Readout expected LLY 2026 Trump 3 retatrutide CV disease. Readout expected LLY DEC 2026 Mineralis lorundrostat PDU family is 2027 retatrutide launch anticipated BM Olicept 19 Ultragenics UX111 PDUFA Sanfilippo type A gene therapy Raresept 29 Section 232 Pharma tariffs effective all other companies multiple deck 7 Lilly investment community meeting LLY visit the Pro Hub read full article is your company listed in the Biomed Nexus directory 2,104 companies across 14 categories. Claim or upgrade your listing. Sponsorship slots for 2026 are limited. See packages and pricing. New Biomed Nexus signals weekly sales intelligence for life sciences BD teams. Learn more